Deciding to serve a mission for me actually was a really easy decision in the sense that I got a really clear answer. And so that was a huge blessing. It was funny, like, because I turned 19 kind of at the age change where they had said that 19-year-olds could go on missions. And I just remember before the age change just having 2 weeks of like just feeling like every single day you need to go read your patriarchal blessing, you need to read your patriarchal blessing. So I would read it like 2 or 3 or 4 times a day, and I just didn't get anything out of it. I was just like, I don't understand why I keep reading it. I don't feel like I'm learning anything. I don't feel like it really applies to me right now. But I kept feeling like I should read it, and so I just kept reading it. And then the morning that President Monson made the announcement, or after he said it, I just had this really strong feeling, say a prayer and read your patriarchal blessing. And so I read my patriarchal blessing, and for the first time in like years, it just was so clear to me. I remember I never read it thinking about a mission, and then all of a sudden it talked about teaching people and sharing the gospel and all of these things that just never clicked to me. And it just hit me so strongly. That's why I've been reading it for the last 2 weeks. You could see this difference of what it did say now, or what it said before, and what it means to you now. And so in that moment, I just knew I needed to serve a mission, and I called my parents and was like, I'm going to go. And I got my papers done and went right after school ended, and it was the best decision ever. I think with missions, especially, like, Heavenly Father is going to tell you exactly what you need to do, because it is something that's so important and so exciting that He'll give you your answer. And sometimes it takes people longer, and sometimes it comes right away, but I really think that it's something so important that He'll let you know what to do. It was crazy. I was really nervous for like weeks before. I was just wanted to know really badly where I went. And it was really cool because I kind of explained to you earlier, but I served half my mission in Ohio. So I got my call for Brazil, and I didn't even know what to think. I was like excited and nervous, and I was, trying to learn everything about Brazil that I could. And then I went to the MTC and I didn't get my visa, and they were like, just kidding, you're going somewhere else. And I remember when I got my reassignment to Ohio, I really felt like I needed to be there. And it took me a long time in Ohio to figure out why I was there. But I don't know, I just felt I had a lot of, it's hard to explain because I had so many feelings about it, but part of me was like, why am I not where I was originally called? Why is everyone else going to their assigned missions and I've been in Ohio for 9 months? But looking back now, I can see exactly why Heavenly Father sent me to both places, and at the exact time that I was in both places, I know that there were people I needed to be in Ohio for and people I knew I needed to be in Brazil for at that specific time. I think it's just important to remember when you get your call, no matter where it is in the world, because we have such expectations, I feel like, as members of the church, and so much excitement. And I remember feeling that before I got my call, but just after my calls and after my mission, it's just, you're going to be exactly where you're supposed to be. And so just to trust that Heavenly Father is sending you where you need to be for the people there, for yourself, for your family, for everything. So, yeah.